Welcome to some Streets of Rage 1 on the Sega Genesis. It is not coming up. Oh, there it is. Good. Oh, this is the Japanese version. Streets 2 is your jam? I love Streets 2. Streets 1, though, there's like a certain charm to it. This music is so good, too. This soundtrack is... yeah, it's so good. Can you believe this came out at the same time as Final Fight on Super Nintendo? I mean, you'll see a major difference. Yeah, no, agreed, yeah. Adam Hunter, sex male, 23, ex-cop, bonsai, boxing. Blaze Fielding, female, 21, ex-cop, lambada, judo. Axel Stone, 22, male, ex-cop, video games. It's amazing that Street Fighter 1 fit on a 4 meg cart. Oh, for real, I know. Early 20s and ex-cops, yep. Bare Knuckle! Music, 1991, Yuzo Koshiro. Let's see what options we got here. Sound test, normal, easy, and hardest. Okay. Let's do Adam. Power jump speed. Power jump speed. Oh, so his jump is higher. Power jump speed. Interesting. Alright, let's try Adam. I don't think I've ever played as Adam before. Oh, this music. Just legal to drink. And I'm retired. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, look at this compared to what we were just playing. Okay. This is early Genesis beat 'em ups. The music is so good on this, though. It almost doesn't even fit. Like, it's crazy. God, this soundtrack is so good. If I was a little kid sitting in 1990, and I'm like, oh man, 11-year-old me, listen to this, I'd be like, wait, what is this music? Crank this shit up. Because I was like completely out of the loop when it came to Genesis stuff. Until way later. Hurrah! Can't run. That's a bummer. Oh, there's a little bit of garage door action a la Double Dragon. Yeah, one punch. Dude. Adam. Adam? Is that his name? Adam's fucking monstrous in this game. I had one back in the day, but not two. You had to rent it a lot. Oh, yeah. I had none of them. I had, I think the first beat 'em up I ever owned on the Super Nintendo was Rival Turf. And I liked Rival Turf, too. But it's not this. It's certainly not this. It's not even Final Fight. I liked Rival Turf, though, that it was 2 players simultaneous, though. That was kind of cool. God damn it, dude. Stop fucking being so slow. There we go. Little Pac-Man sound effect there, picking up items. The first, actually, you want to know what the first time I ever played Streets of Rage 1 was on the Sega CD Classics. That Genesis Classics collection with Sonic 1, I think Echo and Streets of Rage and Columns? I think that's what it was. It was this like little box set that you could get for cheap. I think most people had it with their Sega CD. And it was sort of like that Sega Smash Pack and the shit. Yeah, so that Streets of Rage, though, on the Sega Smash Pack with the Dreamcast, the soundtrack was all fucked up, though. I had the 6-pack cartridge. Oh, yeah, 6-pack cartridge. Yes, that was awesome. Magazines like AGM and GamePro convinced me to buy this so I could play it on my little brother's Genesis. It's the only game I bought for his library. Wow. That's freaking awesome, dude. Yeah, so that Smash Pack for the Sega Dreamcast had games that had weird, like, graphical flickers and stuff. Because, like, the emulator they put on the, that Smash Pack was some really slapped together Genesis emulator on the disc. Like, there are better Genesis emulators. The Sonic Jam on Saturn had weird sound too. Really? I need to play that again. I actually really wanted to play that again. The freaking games have, like, they're enhanced graphically, aren't they? And they're like easier versions of the Sonic games from what I remember too. Oh, sorry, we're gonna do this. Yes, Golden Axe has one player only on the Sega CD version. Boomerang guy. Ah, fuck you, dude. There you go. I don't want to say necessarily bad differences, but different from what I remember. Oh, you didn't? Yeah. I mean, that's the thing too. I didn't really care or pay that much attention when it came out either. But I remember later on, like, I thought it was broken. I thought it was bad. And the music, like in Streets of Rage, was all fucked up, and the graphics were all weird, and like they had the Sonic Jam sounds. That is, oh, okay. But the graphics were like really like the graphics were like enhanced though. There was like some really sweet. They were like rebuilt from the ground up, from what I understand, which is crazy. Because that was just like, I mean, it wasn't like they were doing like Super Mario All-Stars with it. It wasn't like they were adding like any 3D effects to it. They were just making the games look better. But I loved the Sonic World, that little overworld thing with the where you could run around into 3D, free 3D levels with all the commercials and stuff that you can go and watch in the theaters. I thought that was so fun. I really had fun with Sonic World. I thought that was fun. And there was a lot of secrets in there too. Some secret like areas you could do, like bonus stages and stuff, and it was pretty awesome. I had a good time with Sonic Jam. I was really happy when it came out too, because I wanted like a Sonic game. I had a fucking Sega Saturn, and then like sitting here without any Sonic games, I'm like, why aren't there any Sonic games? Sonic 3D Blast I enjoyed, but that's another weird one, because it's like, it's just not a traditional Sonic game. Like, you know, that it's crazy to think, but like if Sonic Mania had come out on the Saturn, I would have been so goddamn happy. I never would have even thought about getting an N64 or a PlayStation. I would just been like, keep giving me these. Do Sonic Mania, do the other one. Oh, Pickles, did you ever yeah, I like 3D Blast too, but it needs some corrections done to it. For one, it needs a save feature. You shouldn't have to play through that giant game every time from scratch. I think that's fucking crazy. Thank God for save states now. And also, they should have made up their mind on which system they wanted to release it on. It was on the Genesis too, and some people even prefer the Genesis version. I always liked the Saturn soundtrack though. So I was surprised to find out people didn't like that one when I got older, because I loved it back then. I like it. I don't know if I loved it. I liked it, but like I said, I think it needs a save feature. Like Sonic 3 had save. So why wouldn't Sonic 3D Blast? Like, that's so weird. Like, they went backwards with that. I don't want to have to sit through several hours of a 3D game in a row. Should be able to make saves and stuff. I prefer the songs in the Genesis version. I prefer the graphics in the Saturn version. Okay. I was going to say I prefer the music in the Saturn version for sure. The graphics are really nice in the Saturn version too, though. But yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. It's interesting because the sprites aren't much bigger than like the Ninja Turtle NES games on this one. They are pretty darn small sprites, which makes sense for a 4 meg Genesis game. You know, people always say that though, like, oh man, it's impressive they did this in just 4 megs. But like Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo was only a 4 meg game too. And think about the 96 levels. I mean, Diamond Dust Zone, Act 1 on Genesis. Banger. Banger. Fuck you, I'll just do this shit. Hey everybody, man. Oh no! Oh! Clowns. Yeah, fuck you guys. Uh-oh. Who's coming next? Another clown? Oh god, it's fucking Freddy Krueger. Yeah, take that, bitch. Oh my god. Let's play Streets of Rage and talk about Sonic games. Damn, I'm getting my ass carded. Oh, fudge. Oh my god, and I throw it the wrong way. What's up? Retro Hitch, how's it going, my brother? Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Dude, Hitch is playing Wing Commander 3 recently with Mark Hamill, legendary Mark Hamill. I am like itching to play Wing Commander 3. I have this plan to play like some going tired, but I had to stop in. Oh, I get you, man. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We played some Paprium earlier until we got to the point when it's broken. The ROM is not quite dropped, and it's not 100% yet. But we got to it. As far as we could get. And now we switched over to some Streets of Rage. I'm only going to play for another couple minutes. What are you going to play? Wing Commander 3 on? So it's on Saturn. That would be what I grew up with. I loved it on the Saturn. That was how I first experienced it. I remember too, I got it like on a, or maybe it was PlayStation. I'm sorry, it was PlayStation, not Saturn. I don't think it was ever on Saturn. But or maybe it was. God, I don't remember anymore. But I remember getting it for a bargain because I loved Wing Commander on the Super Nintendo. I had Wing Commander and Wing Commander: The Secret Missions. Never played it on PC. Never had a PC. Never had a strong enough PC, I should say, to play cool 90s games. And so when I got Wing Commander 3, it must have been like on a serious bargain. And I didn't even know what to expect. And when those FMV sequences came up and the game being actually competent and really well done, oh, I was so happy. Like, it was just such a great retreat. It was all of the greatness of Wing Commander with really kick-ass storylines. Those FMV sequences, and then you can talk to everybody on the bridge of the ship and stuff. Like, it's so good. Yeah, and it's funny. That's what's funny about it too. I mean, the acting in it is corny and silly and whatever, but I mean, it's got legendary actors. So, yeah, I was really happy to see you play that. It completely like pulled all of my memory strings on that one. I was like, oh my god, Wing Commander 3. 4 is good too. That I think is only on PlayStation and PC, of course, but yeah, I like the Wing Commander games. But heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, man. You think you're gonna pick that up again and keep trying to plog through it, or you're gonna just a one and done type deal? Yeah. Oh, Pickle, you know what's a really... Ooh, what the hell? I have completed on stream before. Oh, nice, dude. Well, heck yeah. Then I gotta tune in and be smarter. Be smart. Pickle, I was gonna say, did you ever get very far in the final fight for the Sega CD? That's another really good... Oh, yeah, you were going to ask me if I played something. Just final fight. Oh, shit. No, I remember now. It was Sonic Overture. Have you ever looked up Sonic Overture on PC? It's from a brand new developer that have done some like 2D games in the past, but they started to do a like a tribute to Sonic, but really beautiful HD. I never played that version of Final Fight, actually. Not a huge fan of the series. Oh, okay, well I get that. But Sonic Overture on PC. Look it up. I played it on stream few months back, actually quite a while ago, and I loved it. You have heard of it. I loved it. It's a demo, like 2 stages or something like that. You should just do it and just try it on stream once. I think you're going to be like, okay, what the fuck? I think it's better than Sonic Mania. And Sonic Mania is really fun. And it's infinitely better than like anything Sega's done with Sonic in forever. But it's really good. It's really pretty. All of the Sonic stuff, it just feels like it's a real true new Sonic game. And I love that it's like got a whole new storyline to it, you know, a whole different game instead of just being, oh, Sonic is doing his shit again. Alright. But yeah, give it a shot. Look it up, Sonic Overture. Everybody follow Retro Hitch. Everybody check out Pickle Friction if you haven't. We got 10 people in here. Let's go. You ever played Lost Worlds? Sonic Lost Worlds? Oh, no, I haven't actually. Isn't that a open world one? So there's Sonic Lost Worlds on everything, but the DS one in particular you're talking about? Is that what you're trying to sell me on that? Particularly DS? Why the DS one? Is that 3DS? But YouTube world, thanks for hanging out. That was a little bit of Streets of Rage and some Sega talk tonight. We'll be back again soon.